is I, Blue Box Angel, and I'm here for another episode of Eerie, Indiana. But first, apparently, the episode I'm supposed to skip to for the actual episode in chronological order is the 5th, not the 4th. Okay. So, in that case, this is episode 19 is the real episode 5 or something like that. It's also apparently 7 is supposed to be is the darkest. At least if he got the number right. Anyway, should have probably loaded this up beforehand, but oh well. Well, doesn't matter. And hopefully Daily Motion will be like last time and actually be nice to me. Yeah, anyway. So, the title is The Losers. I have a feeling someone is going to be called a loser. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Boy, is this taking forever. Don't you just love these kinds of ads? Come on, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Indiana, day 94. You wouldn't believe how easy it is to lose stuff here. I mean, stuff that was there a minute ago will just vanish the moment you turn your back.
I know, right?
Gone, disappeared, lost forever.
Or sometimes you drop something tiny on the floor and then suddenly it looks like it phased through it.
That messes up the tracking system humans use to find stuff. Funny, but it seems to be hitting Dad the hardest. Poor Luther glasses there.
Hello. Morning, Marshall.
His little screws keep falling out. The ones that have left. Dad's just been a little absent-minded lately. 4 sets of car keys, 9 pens, and 2 address books. That's just this week. Bye, guys. Bye, sweetheart. Have a good day.
I'm just having a run of bad luck, that's all.
Yeah, and
Big presentation today.
What is it, dear?
I'm giving a report on this new petroleum-based banana flavoring. Amazing stuff. One drop in the Eerie water supply, we'd all have hot and cold running smoothies. Where's my briefcase?
I don't know.
oh boy. So much for those handcuffs of yours.
It didn't sprout legs and walk off. We were fine.
Knowing the show, it probably did.
Care less about the briefcase. Petroleum-based banana extract is in there.
Mom and Dad were starting to lose it before my very eyes. I'd never seen them like this before. Somehow, they'd lost something besides the briefcase. But I couldn't tell just what it was.
What?
That briefcase was an anniversary present, or have you forgotten?
Well,
Oh
of
boy.
course I haven't forgotten.
Well, it couldn't have meant that much to you if you lost it so easily.
Oh boy.
I lost it on purpose, huh? Why didn't I just hack it into a million pieces and scatter it to the wind if I was so eager to get rid of it?
I was worried about Mom and Dad. They were in what I call eerie denial.
If I don't find that petroleum-based banana extract before the presentation, I'm going to lose more than just my temper. I'm going to lose my job.
I am having so many flashbacks of so many arguments my parents have had.
We might lose everything.
Oh yeah. There we go. Forgot about the intro for a minute because I was thinking about because both my parents have are very temperamental. Like they can both anger very easily. So yeah.
Old people's disease that makes them lose stuff. Pushing 35. Scary.
Wait, what was he talking about?
Short sentences. Yeah, so now Dad's all freaked out that he's got this old people's disease that makes him lose stuff.
Okay.
Pushing 35. Scary. Are the folks talking to each other yet? Only short sentences. Simon, we gotta find Dad's briefcase. He has this banana goo in it. He could lose his job if we don't find it. Great plan. Cool. What is it? I don't know. That's what we need. Great plan.
Mm-hmm.
Last piece, hand me the claw. What's it look like? What do you think it looks like? It's a cloth. Has an airplane in it.
And missing.
Gone. The problem with losing stuff is it always happens when you're not watching.
Yeah.
Of course, if you were watching, I guess the stuff wouldn't get lost, would it?
We must watch everything.
And all the stuff that was getting lost had to go somewhere. Like my mom said, it doesn't have legs. Simon and I set out to lose something on purpose so we could follow and see what happens. Give it a little slack. A big bite could snap the line. Good thinking. Hey! The bait had been taken. I was sure that dollar bill was being drawn towards some evil source. I was half right. I found myself staring straight into the muzzle of Eerie's notorious biker gang. The unkind ones.
What are the unkind ones, really?
Let me do the talking. Yes, sir. Your Harley ship, sir.
Shut up. I found this laying in the street. You know whose it is?
Actually, yes. It's mine.
Oh, it's yours. Did you hear that, man? It says his.
Okay.
You ought to be more careful. You might have lost this.
What a nice man.
Let's get on the front street! Saw a sign there for a lost puppy.
So I'm guessing these are the 99% of bikers.
What was the one thing we could absolutely positively count on to get lost? Luggage. Eagle Artificial, do you read me? Over. Eagle Artificial, can I read you loud and clear? Test the speed system. Over. Test completed.
Oh boy.
Got a bus blocking me. Mr. Where are you? Mr. Over! Marshall, come in! I'm rolling, Eagle Eye. We got a bite. Marshall!
Oh boy.
Marshall!
Hey! What's the matter? Did you lost?
Hey, what did you do with my buddy?
What are you talking about? I ain't seen you, buddy.
Oh, yeah? I just saw you pushing his trunk into the salad.
You're dreaming. You don't believe me? Look around for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Without warning, I was on a bumpy slide to the center of the earth. I was ready for anything, except what actually happened.
Don't ever do that again, young man. gave me a car.
What?
You're in the Bureau of Lost.
Did I need to get lost so that Dad's briefcase could be found in the Bureau of Lost? What I did know was that if I didn't find out soon, I was going to lose something really tough to replace, like my mind. I had no idea what hole I'd fallen through to land here in the Bureau of Lost. But this made Alice in Wonderland look like a day at the beach.
There's no time for foolish questions, young man. I've got to head off this hole. Sorry about that, sir. I had to take care of a code 4. Oh, yes, sir. I've got some very good news. While Al was in the emergency room in Detroit, we managed to catch up on tongue depressor. Yes. And we removed all the magazines from the waiting room that were less than 6 months old. Yes, sir. Yes, I thought you'd be pleased. Yes. What's that, sir? What? Satellite? Well, no, sir. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but, well, I just thought after what we accomplished with the Hubble telescope, yes. Very well, sir. I'll look out on the next shuttle. Yes, sir. Large pool to surface. Come in, please.
Yeah, Mr. Lodgepole. I need to talk to you.
That's Mr. Lodge Pool, young man.
So this is where all the lost stuff goes.
My name is Marshall.
Interesting. I've been wanting to say that, but I didn't want to talk.
Surface, this is Lodge Pool. Can you hear me?
This is Surface. What do you want?
You just sent me a code 4 in the footlocker. Actually, it's a code 5. It appears to be human.
No way.
Look, I can't worry about it now. I have a list of things the head office wants misplaced ASAP.
Shoot. Contact lenses. Boat anchors. Horseshoes. World Series tickets. Ballpoint pen caps. Seems like we never get enough of those, huh?
Pacemaker battery.
Pacemaker batteries? Oh.
There's no room for pity in this business. Over and out.
Seriously. What's the point in this?
Hey, Mr. Lodgepole. Mr. Lodgepole.
What's the point in stealing random things? They have no value when it comes to a lot of them.
Something.
Yeah, my dad's briefcase. He said it was the Bureau of Lost.
Indeed it is, young man. But did you hear me even utter any form of that word? Sound? Are you insane?
Will you please talk to me for a second? Listen, I'm not a code 4 or a code 5. I'm a person. Well, how come you guys are going around stealing all this junk? You're not even selling it. You're just stacking it.
Steal? When I started this job, they told me not to expect any gratitude.
Well, what do you call it?
What do I call it? I call it helping the economy is what I call it. I'm a certified misappropriation engineer.
How do you figure you're helping the economy?
Actually, it happened. People never lost anything. But they hang on to their old belongings until they wore out. And then they'd go probably do something silly like have them fixed.
So what's wrong with that?
Oh, what's wrong? Nothing. Nothing if you don't mind a stagnating economy, skyrocketing unemployment, soup lines. How do you think we're recovered from the stock market crash?
You mean the one when that old actor guy was president?
No, I'm talking about 1929, the big one. More than 87 happened when Al had the flu. $8 billion the stock market lost in one single day. It was just people.
I like how they just took a poke at Ronald Reagan.
Mr. Lodgepole, the reason I'm here is that my dad lost his briefcase yesterday.
Excellent.
Not excellent. Mr. Lodgepole, my mom gave that briefcase to my dad as a gift. And it's got some real valuable banana gook in it that Dad needs for work. He can lose his job over this.
Oh, all right. Braziers, breeder reactors, briefcases. Ah, that's it. Tiller, right? What was the date on that?
Oh, it just happened yesterday.
Teller. Here it is. Teller residence lost. One mud black imitation leather briefcase containing calculated miscellaneous papers, blah, 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 and some sort of foul-smelling substance. Number 779993-A-2. The mechanical clause takes just a few seconds.
There we go.
Here it is. Is this it? Well, yes, I'm afraid your briefcase is indeed lost.
But you just found it, right? I mean, here it is.
Which merely proves it's lost. It wouldn't be here if it weren't. But where else would it be unless it was? Lost!
Hey, I want that back!
Out of the question!
Why not? It's not gonna hurt the economy. One briefcase to get unlost. I mean, we could be talking divorce here.
What? Oh, look at this. It's that runt I saw at the bus station. He's trying to get me to go for his lousy 4-point pen cap.
Yes, all right.
We could use a cap like that. Can push a shot at it?
Doubtful.
Well, how are you doing with the rest of this?
Well, I found a contact lens at a basketball game and I picked up some earring backs from the cheerleaders. I also scored a leg lamp from some guy who was helping to change his tire.
Good. Keep up the good work and avoid that little twerp at all costs. Over and out.
That's where my monster call went.
Oh, yes, much more efficient to lose things before they reach the consumer.
Haven't you ever lost anything so logical? Something that really meant a lot to you? That you worked real hard for? Or that maybe reminded you of someone far away?
I don't even know anyone far away. Except Al sometimes. I certainly wouldn't want to be reminded of him. Oh, no, I've spent the better part of my existence down here, cruising back on humanity's excesses.
Tell you what, if you punch that briefcase back up here and give it to me, when I'm back in the world, I'll fill my pack with pens and sunglasses and all kind of good stuff and send it down here for you. Deal?
Of course not. I couldn't possibly let you go topside. No. Not topside. There must be the slightest chance of our service being relieved. I imagine hordes of people wandering through these peaceful halls, calling for their hair clips, moaning for loose change.
I'm telling you.
Wait, you're stealing loose change?
I'm gonna have to wire the head office for instructions.
So you're stealing money?
The only solution may be for you to be misplaced.
Well, you know too much, so... Stealing socks? Yeah, you're stealing one of the pair of socks.
I'll be right back. Don't you get lost just yet.
Lost socks. All those socks must go somewhere.
And that's why, hey, the only socks I ever wear are white socks and black socks, and I have a whole bunch of them.
There's no way out.
If I lose one, hey, I still got a bunch. Haha! then he lost his grip and fell to his death. The end.
You alright? Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, no one notices. Wait, that was a straitjacket.
How do you think that place is special? Figure the entire state of Indiana is actually an underground storage depot for lost stuff. Whoa. Darn. Dad's briefcase is right there. I even touched it. Postman. He said it's some kind of late Saturday delivery. Are you expecting a package from the house? It's food here. Oh, it's that accordion I ordered from France. I'm telling him to take it back because I've decided to take up the tuba instead.
Okay.
Who's this?
My buddy. He knows everything.
Well, you have it.
What?
I'd rubber stamp, that's what.
Maybe I do and maybe I don't.
Don't you turn your back on me. I've had that rubber stamp for years. Why, it's formed to fit the shape of my hand. I demand it back. I've never lost anything.
Tough beans, Lodgepole. See how it feels when the shoe's on the other foot?
That reminds me. I could use some mismatched shoes.
Dad's home. Excuse me. What's in the package, mister?
It's your father's briefcase.
Yeah, sure.
I'll make it heal. Make your swamp straight up.
Deal.
Open the box first. He's...
You don't know how much this has cost me. Years of selfless devotion. And now that Al is just...
The briefcase, Lodgepole. Look!
Thank you, honey. It's beautiful.
You really like it? The one thing I can't replace is that banana-flavored petroleum.
Oh, I meant to tell you that project was a buzz. Well, they never could get rid of the diesel aftertaste.
Huh.
Yes, you
Hey, no fair! You got what you wanted.
Here. I've never returned anything before.
Thanks. How does it feel?
Disgusting, that's how it feels. Because of you, I've been deluded.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't expect any gratitude. Well, I don't expect any gratitude. Expect me to run the company.
At least got your monster claw back. Lodgepole was right. My folks didn't need that briefcase after all. They didn't need their son to go down into the depths of hell to save their marriage. No, they found everything they needed right there between them. And that was something even old Al couldn't lose.
Can I give you a hand?
I've got the tire. It's the Gumbo 165 by 13 radio. Well, let's see. Yeah, stop by the chicken farm. Check out the drainage system, okay? Oh, no, not the drainage system. There's no room for pity in this business, babe.
Remember that time in kids shows where they could show people smoking? Anyway, I'll just... Oh, that was even better. I didn't even have that many ads. If I remember, I only had one ad. Oh, thank you, Dailymotion, for giving me a break. I don't have a Facebook, anyway. So, what did I think of that episode? Interesting concept. What happens to all the little things that we lose? Apparently, it all goes to to a Bureau of Lost. And their only job is to steal things. Not only steal things, but usually steal things that aren't of much worth. Oh, there's some things of worth in there. Like stealing spare change. So you're actually stealing currency. It's not just stuff, it's... that was a nice episode. I don't think... I feel like I didn't have much to say about it, though. Oh, well. Still, at least Dailymotion's giving me a break for once and not doing many ads, actually. That's a good thing, that's a good thing. Anyway, this is Boobox Angel, and until next time, goodbye.